Ancient Egypt is synonymous with monumental architecture. The pyramids of Giza, the temples of Luxor, and the colossal statues of Ramses II have captivated the imagination of historians, archaeologists, and travellers for centuries. Yet, among these iconic wonders lie lesser-known enigmas: unfinished monuments. These structures, often abandoned mid-construction or left incomplete, offer a rare glimpse into the processes, ambitions, and mysteries of one of history's most advanced civilizations. Unlike completed monuments, which present a polished image of Egyptian grandeur, unfinished works reveal human imperfection, experimental techniques, and secrets that may still lie hidden beneath the sands. The existence of unfinished monuments is not merely a footnote in Egyptology. It is a window into the complexities of ancient Egyptian society. The reasons for abandoning a construction project were varied and often speculative. Political upheavals, sudden deaths of pharaohs, economic difficulties, or religious changes could halt work abruptly. In some cases, monuments were planned on a scale so ambitious that the workforce, technology, or resources simply could not keep pace. The result is a fascinating archaeological record, where partially carved obelisks, incomplete pyramids, and half-finished temples stand as testaments to both human aspiration and limitation. One of the most famous examples of unfinished monuments is the unfinished obelisk in Aswan. Discovered lying in its quarry, this massive granite monolith was intended to be the largest obelisk ever created, measuring over 42 meters, 138 feet, and weighing more than 1,000 tons. However, a crack appeared in the granite during its carving, rendering it unusable. Today, the obelisk lies in situ, revealing the intricate techniques used by Egyptian stonemasons. The grooves, chisel marks, and careful shaping provide unparalleled insight into the precision and labour involved in quarrying granite in the 3rd millennium BCE. The unfinished obelisk is both a marvel and a mystery, showing what might have been had it been completed, and leaving researchers to speculate on the challenges faced by ancient builders. Beyond obelisks, pyramids themselves were sometimes left incomplete. The pyramid of Neferefre at Abu Sir, for example, was never finished. Scholars believe that Neferefre, a pharaoh of the 5th dynasty, died unexpectedly, halting construction. The unfinished pyramid contrasts starkly with the meticulously completed structures of kings like Khufu and Khafre, illustrating the fragile connection between political power and monumental ambition. In such cases, unfinished monuments serve as historical markers, telling us as much about mortality and governance as they do about architectural technique. Temples, too, often remained unfinished, particularly during periods of transition or turmoil. Archaeological evidence shows that many temples initiated under one ruler were abandoned or modified by successors. The Temple of Seti I at Abydos contains sections that were never fully carved or decorated, offering insight into both the planning of sacred spaces and the realities of construction timelines. Incomplete inscriptions and reliefs allow modern scholars to observe the step-by-step processes of ancient artisans, from preliminary sketches to detailed carving, a glimpse of artistic development rarely preserved in completed works. Unfinished monuments also hold secrets that may still be undiscovered. Egypt's subterranean chambers, hidden rooms, and unexcavated quarries suggest that some monuments might conceal mysteries beneath layers of stone and sand. The unfinished pyramids, in particular, may house undiscovered corridors, chambers, or artifacts, waiting for modern technology to reveal them. Ground-penetrating radar, 3D scanning, and other non-invasive methods are increasingly used to explore these sites, offering the tantalizing possibility that unfinished monuments might yet yield treasures or knowledge that could reshape our understanding of ancient Egypt. The unfinished state of these monuments also reflects the technical challenges faced by the Egyptians. Quarrying, transporting, and assembling massive stone blocks required extraordinary engineering skill. Incomplete structures expose the techniques and strategies used to move such heavy materials, including the use of ramps, levers, and manpower. Studying unfinished monuments provides insight into what the Egyptians could achieve and the limits they encountered. offering a more nuanced appreciation of their engineering genius. In some instances, unfinished monuments may have been deliberate. Archaeologists speculate that certain works were left incomplete as part of religious or symbolic practice. The notion of imperfection as a spiritual statement, or of halting a structure in honor of a deceased pharaoh, may explain some incomplete temples and tombs. These intentional incompletions invite interpretations that blend art, religion, and cultural psychology, suggesting that not all unfinished monuments are the result of failure. Some may have been purposeful, imbued with symbolic meaning. The human element is also central to the story of unfinished monuments. These structures required the labor of thousands of workers, artisans, and engineers. Quarrying and carving granite, transporting limestone blocks, and erecting colossal statues were arduous tasks, often undertaken under harsh conditions. Unfinished monuments reflect not only the ambitions of pharaohs, but also the realities of labor, resource limitations, and human error. In this sense, they are monuments to both the vision and vulnerability of human civilization. Artistic analysis of unfinished monuments provides further insights. Reliefs, inscriptions, and statuary that were left in a preliminary state allow historians to study the evolution of Egyptian art. Preliminary sketches carved into walls, partially sculpted figures, and unpainted surfaces reveal techniques, stylistic changes, and experimentation that completed works conceal. Scholars can trace the decision-making process of artists, seeing the choices and corrections that would otherwise be invisible, making unfinished monuments invaluable as educational and historical resources. Moreover, unfinished monuments have inspired generations of explorers, writers, and enthusiasts. Their incomplete nature evokes mystery, inviting speculation about ancient practices, lost knowledge, and hidden treasures. Unlike completed pyramids, whose function and symbolism are relatively well understood, unfinished monuments retain an aura of the unknown. They stand as open-ended stories etched in stone, encouraging imagination and debate about what the Egyptians intended, why work was halted, and what secrets may lie buried. Modern technology continues to expand our understanding of these sites. LiDAR, 3D modeling, and digital reconstruction allow researchers to visualize unfinished monuments as they might have appeared if completed. This fusion of archaeology and technology transforms ruins into dynamic educational tools, bridging millennia to reveal both ancient intent and human ingenuity. The study of unfinished monuments is thus not only an exploration of the past, but also a testament to modern scientific curiosity and creativity. In conclusion, the unfinished monuments of ancient Egypt are far more than abandoned projects. They are windows into the aspirations, challenges, and artistry of a civilization that continues to fascinate the world. From massive uncompleted obelisks to half-carved temples, these structures reveal the human stories behind the grandeur, the technical ingenuity, and the mysteries that still lie hidden beneath stone and sand. They remind us that even in imperfection, there is beauty, insight, and the enduring power of curiosity. Each unfinished monument tells a tale of ambition, mortality, and discovery, offering a rare and intimate glimpse into a world that has captivated humanity for millennia.